Welcome to Elevate Alpha. Have you ever looked at your life and thought, what the hell am I even doing? You wake up, scroll your phone, go to work, maybe hang with friends, maybe not. But deep down, something feels off. Like you're existing, not living. Like time is passing, but you're not the one steering the wheel. You're not lazy, you're not broken. You're just lost. And you are not alone. What if feeling lost is not a failure, but a signal? What if this confusion is your mind's way of begging you to wake up and redirect your life? And what if the greatest version of you is just on the other side of this fog? Because here's the truth. Feeling lost in your 20s or 30s isn't a glitch in your life plan. It is the plan, the silent struggle. Picture this. You're 27, sitting in your car after work, parked in a grocery lot. You don't go in. You're just staring. You thought life would feel clearer by now, but you're in a job that doesn't inspire you. You see your college friends on Instagram. One just bought a house, another launched a business, someone else is getting married, and you're over here eating leftover pizza and questioning your existence. And it hits you. Is this it? This story, it's not just yours. It's mine. It's millions of people in the US quietly screaming into their steering wheels, wondering why they feel like they're running in place, why we feel lost. Here's what most people don't understand. Feeling lost isn't a sign that you failed. It's a sign that your soul is growing faster than your environment. You're outgrowing old dreams, old habits, maybe even old relationships. Your psychology is evolving, but the life around you hasn't caught up. According to psychologists, our 20s and 30s are called emerging adulthood. It's not just about paying bills. It's the time we form our identity, our beliefs, career paths, values, friendships, sense of purpose. Everything is still being built. And that's exactly why you feel this tension. Because you're trying to construct a masterpiece with no blueprint, and somehow still look like you've got it all figured out. The invisible cave. But here's the real kicker. Most people stay lost because they find comfort in their confusion. Sounds strange, right? But staying stuck, though painful, is often easier than facing the truth. That you're meant for more. That your life isn't supposed to be just fine. That deep down, you're terrified of wasting your potential. So instead, you numb yourself with endless scrolling, with casual distractions, with jobs that pay the bills but starve your spirit. Let me be honest with you, as a friend, you weren't born to be a prisoner in your own routine. The compass and the fog. Right now you're in a fog. You can't see the full road ahead and it's scary. But here's the thing about fog. It never lasts forever. Even when you can't see the destination, you still have a compass. And that compass, it's your curiosity, your restlessness, your frustration, your desire for something more. The fog is temporary, but staying parked, waiting for perfect clarity, that's permanent regret. How to break through. So, what do you do when you feel lost? Here are 5 powerful psychology-backed steps to move forward. 1 honest step at a time. 1. Accept, don't resist. Stop fighting the lost feeling. Research shows that suppressing emotions leads to anxiety and burnout. Instead, say to yourself, okay, I feel lost. That's human, that's normal. This simple self-compassion rewires your brain to respond, not panic. 2. Journal without censoring. Take a pen and write this question. If I could live any life, without judgment, without fear, what would it look like? Let your mind speak freely. This activates your default mode network, the part of your brain tied to imagination and goal setting. Most people never ask themselves what they actually want. Be different. 3. Reduce the noise. The reason you feel unclear is because you're surrounded by too many voices. Everyone's shouting their version of success. Silence the outside world. Delete a few apps. Take a social break. Clarity doesn't scream, it whispers. 4. Create small experiments. Don't chase a perfect purpose. Test small changes. Hate your job, start a side project. Always wanted to write. Start a 30-day blog. Small experiments give you real feedback and build confidence fast. 5. Find a mirror. We all need someone to reflect our light when we forget it's there. A coach, a mentor, a wise friend. Someone who reminds you, you're not behind, you're just building. Everyone's timeline is different. Let me remind you, Oprah got fired from her first TV job. J.K. Rowling was a single mom on welfare. Morgan Freeman didn't land his breakout role until he was 50. And yet, we still believe if we don't make it by 30, we failed. No, you didn't miss your window. You are the window, and your time is coming. You are the author. Life isn't a path someone hands to you. It's a blank page you write on every single day. And the chapters that feel lost, they make the comeback story even more powerful. So stop waiting for the perfect plan. Start listening to your inner fire, the same fire that made you question things in the first place. Tonight before you sleep, ask yourself one thing. What would my life look like if I actually trusted myself? Not your friends, not your boss, not society. You. Let that question sit in your soul. Because the moment you start trusting that inner whisper, that's the moment you stop feeling lost and start feeling alive. If this message stirred something inside you, if a part of you feels like it just took its first deep breath in weeks, then don't keep this to yourself. Share it with someone else who's quietly struggling. Leave a comment. Tell me where you're at in your journey. Because this channel isn't just about videos, it's about becoming. And if you're ready to stop sleepwalking through life and start taking it back, you know what to do. Until next time, stay curious, stay strong, and remember, you're not lost. You're just getting ready to be found.